What's up? So in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the trades I took on live with the members on Discord this week. I've been doing some of the best trading in my life that I've ever done right now. So lock in, pay attention, and like I swear to God, you will learn something. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the description if you're curious. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. Banger week. Proud of the members. Keep it up. Let's get those payouts. So this is one of the plays we took yesterday on the 16th, and this one was a banger. It was a 3-minute SCE. It was my second trade of the day actually, and I'll break it down for you here. So what do we see? 3-minute chart. SCE. What is an SCE? An SCE, single candle entry, is my model that I use to just catch reversals. And the market moves in waves. As we all know, it doesn't just go straight down, it goes down, creates another high, lower, so you're trying to catch that high to, take it back lower. And doing that, getting it at the 50% of zones, you're getting a way better chance of not blowing up because you're getting a way better entry. And yeah, that's why a lot of my members don't blow up so fast, is because they take good trades with good entries. Good entries lead to better stops. So 3-minute SE breaks the previous candle's high, the previous candle's low, and then what do we need? We need a confirmation. We get a confirmation candle. Once we see the confirmation, we mark out the 50% zone of that SCE, which is this red candle, breaks the high and low of the previous candle, and then we retrace back to it, tap it, flush back down. It doesn't get any better than that, man. It doesn't get any better than that. You're going short at this green line. You're catching an easy 23 points. Pfft, dude, what more you gotta ask for? And it's a beautiful play. I was super confident in this because we are entering right where this VWAP area is, that little VWAP zone, that 9 EMA. It makes sense to flip back under it to push lower. This area right here that we were ranging and we're struggling in, the market likes to use support areas as new resistance areas. Right? We came to that old support area, we chopped around, market didn't know what it wanted to do, then we flushed below. Sellers are strong. We also created the SCE, we got the confirmation. If we can retrace back into the 50% of that zone, that SCE candle, it makes perfect sense to flip back lower. So, and if it does stop you out at your stop loss, that's a more than valid stop. Structure is broken there. It's not like you're taking some little micro scalp down here, we're dumping through the zone, and hopefully you're not these guys that get tricked out of their play first. But if you're taking a short out of the zone to break these lows, it's like, where's your stop? Up here? That's a huge stop. If you're patient enough, you can catch that same move, make the same money with a way better entry, So next play, let's get into it. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So this was not an SCE. This was actually a scalp I just kind of wanted to take that just looked good to me. And we were struggling at these highs, and it was a quick little scalp. Got in 50% of this candle. We got an SCE. We didn't get a confirmation. We got the confirmation, which was the next candle. But an SCE, you don't need the next candle to close necessarily right away as a confirmation, but you should. More probable. But we ended up getting the close anyways on a higher time frame, so I still felt good about it. We got to retrace back to the 50 and dump back below. That's where I entered. I didn't actually sell here at 441. I actually held it a little bit more to like around down here. Held it for more like a 2-to-1. So can't be mad about it. Super small risk on that. It was like a literally 8-point risk. Banger. Now look at this. This was a banger too, man. 3-minute SCE. Bang, bang. Instant TP. Look at this. I know bangers, and that's a banger. So look at this. 11 points. Quick little scalp. It was actually more like 12 points. 11.75 points if you want to be exact. Yeah, but you take these plays depending on the structure, how many points it is, with how many contracts you want to make, or how much money you want to make or lose. That's what I like about this. I know what I'm making, I know what I'm risking before I get into the play. Boom, what do we see right here? 3-minute SCE breaks the high just by a little bit, but it still counts. Struggled to get through that zone. I liked kind of how it was struggling to get through this because it shows that sellers are still strong, right? Struggling to push higher, but we still broke nonetheless. Close below, get another nice close below that candle, right? We consolidate around the VWAP. At this point, the SCE is in play. Once the confirmation is valid, SCE is in play. We mark it out. We have the 50% sitting. When I saw it consolidating here at the VWAP, it shows that buyers and sellers are showing, what do we want to do? We're trying to fight for direction right now. Buyers take it up to the 50 and back into that zone, reject back down, bang, TP, not mad about it, banger. The reason I felt good about this was that 50% entry was around these highs of these wicks, top of these bodies, you know, for us to break. If we break here, you know, above all those bodies, those 2 wicks, the play's pretty much gone. It's the top of the SCE, structure's done for, so felt really good about that stop. And I just felt good about all this, you know. We come back to the 50, the VWAP is like a little magnet, you know, suck it back down, and we're in a downtrend all day, and it made sense to me, so banger. You can see the Discord loved it too, man. Look at this. This is literally us that day. We were just catching shorts all day. Look at this. We're all tweaking, man. Like 1 minute SC from 11 a.m. tapped. Bang bang. My funded futures payout. That was nice. My funded futures payout was a schmacker. So 1 minute SCE right here. Bang. And then we don't close right away on the next one. We close on the next one. But it just looked so good. I just felt like that zone was just going to reverse back out of it, which it did. When it came, we tapped and instantly smack, TP, and then came back up. Like we messed around for this candle, and then we ended up falling back down. So I felt good about that. You can see the people on live loved it too, man. Everybody loved it. Oh, this is a banger. Let's see this. We see another SE here. Breaks the previous candle's low. Breaks the previous candle's high. We close above it, right? Then we get a confirmation, which is a close above the SCE right here, which is this candle. We retrace back into it, and bam. Instant TP for 16 points, man. You cannot be mad about that. That is literally no drawdown. Some of these plays literally zero drawdown. Sometimes I struggle to catch my entry because the entry is so fucking good. Look at this. Another one, bro. Look at this. Sniper. We actually sniped this play on the 5 minute. So took this play right here. 5 minute bearish SE breaks the previous candle's high, closes below it. We get a confirmation, which is the close below that. We marked out the SEE, this one, entry at the 50%. We marked out the SCE, entry at the 50%. We retrace back into it, no drawdown instantly the second we tapped it. We reversed down instantly, but then we came back and dude, there was no drawdown the whole play. No drawdown. Honestly, if you got entered here and you took it a little early, you could have re-entered, but you wouldn't do that realistically. But still no drawdown. Still no drawdown. I don't know what you want me to say, man. Like, these are absolutely smacking plays. Just like the GIF. I'm a sniper. Look at this. 5 minute break of structure played. Bang, bang. Same. I don't know. It's the day before that, actually. Look at that. We broke structure. The setup happened off screen, but we broke that structure, and then, yeah, entry here to go short. Instant reversal down, and we kept reversing too. We kept going, so can't be mad. You can't tell me the strategy don't work. The members are doing it in front of you here, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Just proving the pudding. The payouts are there. Look at the profits. Look at the profits tab. You know, it don't lie. Oh, look, another one. Look how consistent he is. Another one being so consistent. Look at this. Payouts. Same one. Payout right there. This week. Another one this week. Another student. Another payout. Look at this, bro. Join the community, man. We keep each other hungry, and I think that's what's important about trading. But yeah, those are some of the trades we took on live this week on Discord. None of those trades were like picked specifically for the video. I kind of just like scrolled through the chat and just picked whatever I saw was fit, whatever, you know. Oh, right here, another one. Banger. No drawdown. You gotta love it. But yeah, that's really it for the video. None of these trades were kind of picked specifically for the video. I kind of just scrolled through the main chat, plays that I kind of send out after they hit TP and all that I'm calling on live. Kind of just went through there, picked whatever I saw. But hopefully some of these plays made sense. You understand why I kind of took some of these, and hopefully you're motivated to start trading futures if you haven't, man. Change your life. Futures trading changed my life. Futures changed my life, and it can change yours if you put the same amount of work into it. So stay passionate, stay hungry. If you want to join the Discord, I stream live Monday through Friday. The link is in the description, and I'll see you boys in there. And yeah, man, Discord's growing every day. Proud of everybody. Keep getting those payouts, and yeah, I'll see y'all boys in the next one.